What up, though, people? It's me again. I just got done watching TV movie of the Fairly Odd Parents and Grow Up Timmy Turner. I have to say, well, it's alright though. But some of you need to remember that just because it's the movie Grow Up Timmy Turner doesn't mean the series will end. And you know, but let me give you a little bit of a synopsis about the movie. Fairly Odd Parents and Grow Up Timmy Turner is it's a series, it's a TV movie special about when Timmy Turner, who is now 23 years old, still lives with his parents, he recently has eventually fell in love when Tootie moves back into Dimsdale so that way so that way they'll try to get together and help make a difference though. However, later on in the movie though, a guy magnate, I forgot what's his name, and Mr. Crocker himself have teamed up to capture Timmy's fairy godparents, including Poof. Oh, and also, even though Timmy Turner is still struggling to keep his fairies though, he's still struggling to keep his fairies. He is also struggling his relationship with Tootie. Despite that, however, things turn out even more crazy when his fairy godparents were captured and Timmy must find a way to save both of his fairies and Tootie. But until then, Timmy Turner decides that it's time for him to grow up, and the power of the kiss with Timmy and Tootie have eventually gained back the fairy godparents' energy and reversed everything in the process. And as for that guy Magnate, let's just say he's gonna have to deal with a psychology or something. But whatever. And also, after the world was saved, Timmy and Tootie, and of course their fairy godparents, Cosmo, Wanda, and Poof, have decided to get together and start their new life. Especially when Timmy and Tootie open up their new business called Wishful Thinking. Whew. Oh, is that even Poof said some of his first words, which is pretty unusual. As for Mr. and Mrs. Turner, well, they're just enjoying their paradise at their house. And for Mr. Crocker, don't ask. And don't even ask about what happened with Jorgen Von Strangle and Vicky. Timmy were able to keep his fairy godparents by order of the Fairy Council. One thing for sure I'm kind of, and that's about it. That's it with the movie. One thing for sure I'm kind of slightly disappointed is that one of the cast members who plays as AJ, well, don't get me wrong, people, but you ask me. I am not sure why they have no offense, people, and also, oh yes, and one thing I'm pretty proud of is how Darren Norris played as Mr. Turner. I don't know who played as Jorgen Von Strangle, but it was probably Darren Norris himself, but I could be mistaken, so if I'm wrong, correct me, okay, people? And just to let you know, just because they show a Grow Up Timmy Turner movie doesn't mean the series will end. There will likely be more new episodes of The Fairly Odd Parents starting next week. So let's not criticize the show the way it is, people, okay? All you need to do is just check it out and see for yourself and see how you like it, okay? A little bit of synopsis. Fairly Odd Parents has been around since 1998. It started off as a cartoon short from 1998 until 2001. Then in 2001, it became a series. And the show was very successful, just like SpongeBob SquarePants. Fairly Odd Parents has also been successful for 10 years, ever since the series started 10 years ago. And one thing I'm kind of disappointed is that we won't be able to see Fairly Odd Parents Season 0 ever again. Those Season 0s, which consists of shorts, which was seen on Nickelodeon's Oh Yeah cartoons. Every short, with the except for Where's the Wand, you know. But anyway, that's about it. Anyway, that's enough with the Fairly Odd Parents, people. I'm also gonna talk to you about some of the new shows you'll be seeing on Cartoon Network. This month you'll be seeing a new series called Thundercats. Thundercats. Ho! If you love Thundercats from the 1980s, then I know you'll love Thundercats of the present. So I'm pretty sure this will be very decent. So Thundercats will be airing on Cartoon Network this year. Not only that, but you also on Boomerang Network you'll be able to see Thundercats, the 1980s version, on Boomerang, you know. So I'm pretty sure Thundercats will be a very decent show. Oh, and also gonna ask you something else. Currently on Cartoon Network, the Looney Tunes show is currently airing on Cartoon Network right now. And what else? I almost sort of forgot what I was about to say, but whatever. Oh, I'm also gonna talk to you about the Hub channel. If you have the Hub channel, then I'm pretty sure you'll be able to enjoy some of the great shows like including the classics. Let me give you something to name. Transformers Generation 1, G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero, Jem and the Holograms, Conan the Adventurer, Transformers Prime, G.I. Joe Renegades, My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, and there's more though. So I'm just hoping one day the Hub channel will air more of the classic cartoons. Some of the classics that, well, none of us have seen before, including myself. I may have seen some of them, but others I've never watched it because the programs were aired in syndication. You know what I mean? And sorry, I didn't get a chance to do a little research on it, and you know. And just to let you know, people, I don't do any rants on Disney though, because it's not really my interest. Oh, and before I go, people, I just want to let you know that if you love Thundercats, then I know you'll love watching it on Cartoon Network. That's not all. You can also watch Thundercats on Boomerang Network. The 1980s version will be airing on Boomerang Network sometime in about a week or two. So if you have Boomerang, well, you know. And also, in my opinion, and by the way, I also got some very bad news. Problem Solvers has been renewed for another season. Just want to let you know, Problem Solvers has been renewed for another season. And folks, if some of you think that Problem Solvers has been canceled after 12 episodes, then you're wrong. The show has been renewed for another season. You know. And remember Symbiotic Titan, one of our favorite shows, which was abruptly canceled because of no toy lines and no video games? The only thing we're just gonna hope for is the DVD's release. I'm just hoping they'll show a DVD release, or at least have it aired in reruns, you know. Anyway, oh, and by the way, on Nickelodeon, a new show is currently airing, and that is called Bucket and Skipet's Epic Adventures. And yes, we still see some new episodes of SpongeBob SquarePants, which of course you will also be seeing a special called SpongeBob's Frozen Face Off, which will start next week. Anyway, I think that's it, people. I think that's about it, people. If there's anything I missed, just let me know, okay? And I just hopefully, one day, Cartoon Network will bring back its reputation. Oh, one final thing. You know, Two Stupid Dogs is airing on Cartoon Network right now, but don't get your hopes up because it is only temporarily. That's it, people. I gotta stop. I need to stop here because I gotta turn the spam back. I gotta turn the spam back on. And that's it, people. Thank you for watching. And peace, dogs. Peace.